question for Jacobian. Raise your hand. We'll get a mic here. All that good stuff. Everybody's ready?
Hey, Jacobian, y'all got a lot of transfers on the defensive line. How's it going to help guys like you and Makai Wingo, who had to play a ton last year? I mean, are y'all going to be more fresh late in games?
I think with us bringing guys in, it's going to do nothing but just like provide depth for us. So us providing depth is going to get guys like like me, Mason, Makai, like us to play at 100% consistently. So like when those guys come in, they're 100%. You know what I'm saying? Then we go back in. Then we're 100%. It's just 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like both units are just 100%. And like so, I think those guys come here and adding depth is going to be like phenomenal for the defense this year.
We were just talking to Deli just about the offense, having all the tiers checked, right? Like they're super good and talented and returning a lot of experience. How good is that for a defense to go against every day and really sharpen your skills?
I mean, like the saying that I've been told since the day I started playing football, iron definitely does sharpen iron. So you know what I'm saying, just to have those guys, those 5 guys in their A game, like they're 100% also, so us pushing on each other, like, what I'm saying, you got to think about it. Like I got Makai and All-American and Mason, I know he's going to be All-American, you know what I'm saying? So I got like this iron, literally sharpening iron every single day. So like even though we might fight, and we might not, but we're like brothers, with the offensive line. So offensive like we'll fight one day, but love each other as soon as we come back in the locker room. So like
Have you seen a lot of growth on them now that they're kind of settled on?
I've seen like growth from like both groups. You know what I'm saying? Like guys that like really honed in, like knowing that the trenches have to be like the guys that bring it home all the time. So I think like just both sides of the ball just got just took that extra step this year.
Talk about your ends on the defensive side. Braden Swenson really looked great today. His battles. Just what are you seeing from those guys? You got new talent there, obviously.
Who all that? And you got OV, you got Big Swint, you got Savion, Omac. Put Paris out there. You got Quincy. Man, it's just like what I'm saying, just to be so versatility, because like some of those guys can be pass rushers, but also can they can come in and stop the run too. So like just having versatility at end is going to be another big thing for the defensive line this year too.
What have you seen from your linebackers, specifically the 2 in the middle behind you, kind of making sure you're right and shooting them if they can, but just really holding it down for you?
So I told OV and Perk, I was like, bro, like I'm a whole double team. Y'all just go, y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in, I'm holding double teams. I'm like, we're getting nasty in there. So guys like that can make plays. You know what I'm saying? That's how defense works. We're building walls.
Jacobian, where are you today as opposed to 2 or 3 years ago here as a player?
I feel like mentally, I've taken like a huge step. You know what I'm saying? Like I've really honed in on like just getting out of my head a lot. And I feel like that's why I've been messing up a lot of years, just being in my own head. So like I told everybody, like over there, I told them like, to me, it's me versus me. I feel like I could do no wrong. I feel like if I fucked, I'm sorry, I messed up. You know what I'm saying? It's on me. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's always like me versus me. So now that I have like that new mindset of attacking every day, like like Coach Kelly comes out there and says attack today. So like I attack today, and I just feel you can just feel it. You know what I'm saying? Just getting better every single day.
What did you learn about going up against SEC competition in terms of how much better do I have to be or to reach the point?
Like I said, I feel like I've always been better, but like the me versus me thing, like it'll be the wrong step. I'll take the wrong step. My hands were in the right place. My shoulders are in the right spot. So like just cleaning up like the little stuff and being like technically sound is gonna be like a really big thing for me, even when I'm tired. So like keep it like homing in on that, and I think I've done like an amazing job in that. Like spring, even to now, like I feel like I've even grown enough, like even more like mentally. So I'm just excited for the year, what the year has to hold.
How good do you think this team can be?
It's not about how good we can be, it's about how great we can be to me. Like, I love coming into work every day. Like, what I'm saying? Like, Jaden at the quarterback, Nuss at the quarterback, it doesn't even matter. Like, I love coming to work every day. So, like, what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that another thing, like, me versus me, like, we can only go as far as we want to go.
And Coach Kelly in his second year now, maybe in your first year, you guys are like, who is this guy? But now do you kind of see his vision and having success in the first year, you can see where you're going?
Yeah, and I feel like another thing, like, I feel like I play a lot better when me and the head coach has a nice relationship. And I can say like one thing about Coach Kelly, like our relationship from year 1 to year 2 it's like phenomenal. Like he probably didn't even know, like, we have our birthdays on the same day. Like it's like so like, you know, just being comfortable with Coach Kelly. I feel like the whole team, you know what I'm saying, we understand how he works. We know how he works and everything. So I think the whole team is just more comfortable with him now.
I mean, just listening to you say that, I would assume is the comfort level for everybody is there too, right? I mean,
Right.
Do you feel like that's why you can be so good? So great.
Right.
You're not really thinking anymore. You're not
Right.
worrying where you step, kind of thing.
Right, and I feel like with the defense, I've been in this defense for 2 years. Like for now, it's just like boom, another play. Where we going? What's the play now? Like last year, I feel like it was too much thinking. Like I feel like another like holding myself back. But now like it's just like boom, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So like then shout out to like the linebackers. You know what I'm saying, for getting us, you know, in the right spot every, like, you know what I'm saying. We make sure we're in the right spot every single play.
You mentioned Jaden. Just what have you seen from him across the ball as far as command and offense?
Man, J5 is gonna do what he does. You know what I'm saying. He's gonna you know, just be a leader out there for one, and he's gonna have the right mindset to make sure we're put in the right position to score, or just do what we have to do for that possession.
You excited? I mean, does all this stuff make you excited?
Man, I think about it every single day, every day. It gets me excited every day because like I feel like it's us against the world right now, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I really feel like, in my head, I feel like we're gonna win it. I mean, I know it's kind of early to say that, but in my head, I think that every day that we're gonna win it. So like winning the day, like, but Coach Kelly, he doesn't see it like that. He sees this, let's win the day, and that's how you really do that. So sometimes I have to pull back and like realize, you know, let's win the day. Let's worry about today. But in my heart, I honestly don't believe that we can win a national championship here.
Anything else?
Thanks, man.
Sure, thank y'all.
Thanks, bro.
Can't cuss that.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I get too fired up talking about this stuff. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.